got that away nicely. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Drakes from the Cathedral Road end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Perfectly timed.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. There could be a couple if they hustle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot.
Gotcha!
Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Might look to go big again here.
Just quick onto that in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Drakes with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 41 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Smeed from the River Taff end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yes. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Doesn't beat the infield. The Indians has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Paul waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. 5 runs added in the over. India are 85 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral Road end. Conway from the Cathedral Road end. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Big edge, where's that going?
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up, big chance. Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses everything. 10 runs added in that over. India a 95 for 2. Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the River Taff end. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They've gone up here. Paul in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Plessis, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 121 for 3. Mills from the River Taff end. Rutherford, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the River Taff end.
A few moves made in the field.
No, terrible shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Trouble. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nearly gets the edge. Conway with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Mills, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Needs a dot ball.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Needs to be on target. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India, 156 for 5.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Rutherford from the River Taff end.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rutherford from the River Taff end.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. That's a boundary save for sure. Gone. Great catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Rutherford with a huge appeal. Draits has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. start the over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drakes will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Mills, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the River Taff end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Mills from the River Taff end. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler and fielders look really confident.